Hello, Energy On. Welcome to Business Energy Hack number 85. And today I would like to share with you your absolute energy booster. And the good thing about this, you have it every time and every moment you have it with you. And the problem about it is that we normally forget about it. We don't really forget about it, but everything that we are doing is subconsciously, so it's automatically, and the magic kicks in when we are doing it more consciously. And yes, you're right, you're probably already guessing what I'm talking about. It's breathing. Yes. Breathing is so important for us and we completely forget about it. And in a way, if you really kind of reflect on yourself, it depends how, the way you breathe depends so much on how you feel. Because when you're kind of stressed, then we normally pull up our shoulders and we take only short breath. And that also means that you're not bringing a lot of oxygen in your system. On the other hand, when you're really relaxed and enjoy things, then you're automatically taking deep breath. And yes, it also makes such a difference when you laugh, because when you're really kind of laughing full-hearted, you automatically, get a lot of oxygen into your system because you're taking deep breath. So you see, there is a lot of, you have your, the way you're feeling and the way you're breathing. But of course, you can, in the way you feel, and that's the way you breathe, but it also goes in the other direction. So it's bi-directional. The way you breathe, you can automatically also kind of manage a little bit how you feel. So in a way, that's why you're kind of always using these meditations. You start with taking deep breath and kind of relax the body and bring your brain waves in the theta wave situation. And so what I recommend is that you, especially in the morning, but of course you can do it whenever you need it, that you really kind of start with a couple of very deep breaths to really get a lot of oxygen and also energy into your system. And I would like to share with you kind of a simple breathing technique you can use. And actually it's very simple. So it's the 4-7-8 method. Maybe you have already heard about it. And in a way, it says, 4, you count until 4, and then you breath in. And then for 7, you hold the breath. And for 8, then you exhale. And before we start, I would also like to point out that there, most of the time, we are breathing in the wrong way. And so the thing is, if you want to, babies are really breathing in a correct way. That's why it's also called the baby breathing. Many people don't say what they're doing, but it's just say it in the correct way. So babies, in a way, you take a deep, you inhale, and then your belly moves, so it extends, right? And then first the belly, and then also the breast up here, this area up here. And when you exhale, so first it goes down here on your breast, and then your belly goes back. So when you inhale, your belly goes out, and when you exhale, your belly goes back in. And many people do it the other way around. So this is also very important to be aware of. So what I would like to point out to you now, that we do this breathing exercise, We can do 3 rounds, and then then you will feel that you have much more energy. So we start with inhaling. 4. Keep your breath. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then inhale. 3, 4. Keep your breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through your mouth. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third round. 3, 4. Keep your breath. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, when you do this like 3 to 4 or 5 rounds, then you will feel, much calmer. We really get the tension out of your body. And because of this concentrating on your breathing technique, you also have much more energy in your system. Kind of you let the energy flow freely again. And I kind of feel it really kind of tickling. And that's the fun part of about it. And then you maybe if you have a difficult task to accomplish, you can do like these 3 rounds before you do it, and then you much more focused. You can concentrate better, and then you're much more efficient and productive. And even if it takes let's say 3 to 4 minutes to do the exercise, you will the return of invested energy will be much higher, because you will do it more quickly and achieve it in a faster, in a shorter time period, and even maybe with better quality. I'm interested if you're trying out this exercise, what's your experience with it? If you really can feel the energy. You can do that also in the morning, like when you're still kind of waking up and you're lying in the bed. Then you do these 3 rounds, and then you'll, jump out of the bed because you're full of energy. See you tomorrow. Energy on.